believe in our country and I believe in our state, and I believe that this system that we currently have is broken. I didn't believe that 7 or 8 months ago. Did not. I thought our system was working properly. And but after the primary last year, I started doing some deep digging. For 7 months, I read about everything I could possibly read. I consider myself an expert on this issue. And I will tell you, the system we have right now, it's not transparent, it's not accurate, and there's no accountability. This is the system that we have. I would ask that all of you become experts in our voting system. If you don't know about ES&S, if you don't know who that company is, if you don't realize that we don't even know who owns it. It's McCarthy Group. We don't know the investors in McCarthy Group. We have no idea the people that run our elections at all. We can't read barcodes. This is what a ballot would look like. I don't know how many of your drives are, but if you look at that, that's what a regular ballot looks like. That top portion are barcodes. That's what's being read of the ES200, not the names below it. It doesn't read it. I have no way to confirm who I voted for. None, except for perhaps a risk limit audit or some other little thing that they said they do to make me believe it works. We have no way of knowing. Every cybersecurity expert that I've spoken with over the last 7 months tells me that same thing. We have no idea the code that machine uses. So why do we want to go to paper ballots? Why are the counties screwing for that? We've got 2 groups of people that own machines, or those 2 groups of people. First group owns the machines. They trust them. They think that they work, even though I just showed you. We don't know what they're counting. We cannot see the code. We're not allowed. No one can see the code.
Sir, your time is expired.
But I'll be glad to talk to anybody at any time.
Questions, my Senator Bacon? I voted, and I made my selections.
Yes, sir.
And printed out a paper ballot with names on it. I don't remember seeing anything that looked like those barcodes.
It's on every ballot comes up in the express code. That's what you see. This is it.
So when I voted, I carried that paper ballot that had the names I voted for, marked,
Yes, sir.
over to a machine and fed it in.
Correct.
And I'm confident that paper ballot was retained in the base of that machine.
That's correct.
So, have you ever asked for and been denied the opportunity to count those ballots in the bottom of that machine and compare them to the results?
Okay, there's 2 things at issue here. One is the express vote itself, and that is the touchscreen that we use. It is proven, and I've got studies from Berkeley, from Princeton, from Harvard, will show you that the voter intent is not captured on the touchscreen like it is when a paper ballot like this. It's not. 98% of people know, in fact, that they've been misled here. It's not true on the express vote. Don't tell me why, but if you're driving down the road and you don't see a motorcycle and it's right in front of you, it's similar to that you don't see if there's a mistake on the machine. It's a problem. So the answer is, yeah, that prints off. The answer is that ballot. They call it a ballot. It's not a ballot, by the way. It's a ballot summary sheet. That's what it is. Ballot summary card. That's what ES&S calls it. Because it doesn't have all the selections on it. It goes in that machine, and yes, it's held in that machine. You can go count that. But the Secretary of State's office has only done one audit, and they only do it on one machine. They don't do it with primaries. They don't.
Well, I guess I should shorten my question.
Yes, sir.
I think you're missing. My question is, have you ever requested that those, whatever you call them, paper results that were printed off,